Fight Night on DAZN, brought to you by that prize guy.
It's a great time for boxing right now, particularly in this part of the world. And news just breaking, a return to the ring May 13th for IBF and Ring Magazine. Cruiserweight king, Mr. Jai Opetaia, who is in the house right on cue as well. Mate, Jai, great to see you, sir. How are you, my friend? Come in, just announced. Jai, firstly, Eddie, let's come to you. What can you tell us about this news?
Yeah, back out on the Gold Coast, you know, defending his world title. And that's what Mick and everybody wants to do. We know the big fights are coming, the Zerdos, and, you know, the plan is to become undisputed and unified. But this guy wants to stay busy. And the event in the Gold Coast in January was wild. Like, the atmosphere, I remember seeing him walk out, you know, he was like, yeah. And we want to go back there and be back there defending the world title in May. And important to look good before trying to pick up those other belts by the end of 2025. I really want him to fight frequently this year. We want the Zerdo Ramirez fight, but also Badu Jack is fighting Rosiski coming up soon as well. And that's another fight. We've got to get all those belts before maybe the inevitable when we move up to the big boys.
Jai, back-to-back Gold Coast headliners. What excites you about this next opportunity and challenge?
To be honest, man, it's a bit frustrating. You know, I've been chasing these unifications, I've been chasing the Zerdo fight, and still it hasn't come. You know, I don't know why. You know, we're ready to go.
You're an animal, that's why.
Man, you know, the best should be fighting the best. You know, I've got 2 belts, he's got 2 belts. We've been trying to push for this fight, and it just doesn't make sense to me why it's not getting over the line. You know, the only reason would be he's ducking. You know, so we're really pushing for these unification fights, but you know, I can only do so much, so this is another stay busy fight, you know, which I'm not taking lightly. You know, we take all our fights serious, and you know, we're back in the gym, we're back in the office, and let's go to work.
El Bombardero Palacio, Imam Khataev, 79.9 for Palacio. 79.8 for Khataev, 79.8. Please welcome James the Beast Singh. Please welcome Tera Moana. 122.8 for James the Beast Singh, 122.8. Now to the scale, the undefeated Tera Moana. 119 bang on for Tera Moana, 119 kilos for Tera Moana. Tera Moana versus James Singh, 6 rounds heavyweights, matchroom boxing. Here is the former WBA bantamweight champion of the world, Nina Hughes. And the reigning and defending WBA bantamweight champion of the world, Chanika Sugar Neeks Johnson. 53.2 kilos for Nina Hughes, 53.2. The same, 53.2 for Chanika Johnson, 53.2. Johnson versus Hughes. 10 rounds for the WBA Bantamweight Championship of the World. Here is the Dark Menace, Tiara Brown. Here's the 2020 Olympian and the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC featherweight champion of the world, Sky Nicholson. 56.5 for Tiara Brown, 56.5 for Tiara Brown. 57.1 for Sky Nicholson, 57.1. Sky Nicholson, Tiara Brown, 10 rounds for the WBC Featherweight Championship of the World. Matchroom Boxing in association with DeBella Entertainment, Gold Star Promotions, and OTX, live on DAZN from Sydney, Australia. Here is the hard-hitting and the reigning Australian super lightweight champion, Jake the Machine Wyllie. Here's the former lightweight champion of the world, George Ferocious Kambosos Jr. 63.3 for Jake the Machine Wyllie, 63.3. 63.2 kilos, 63.2 for George Kambosos Jr. George Kambosos Jr., Jake Wyllie, 12-round super lightweights, Matchroom Boxing, DeBell Entertainment, Gold Star Promotions, Ferocious Promotions, live on DAZN from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia.